Welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger with me, Get Daved. We are at the mystery teleporting, no pattern to it, but you have to deal with it anyway room. Just watch what I do closely and everybody's gonna make it out alive. I'm kinda upset at Chrono for counterattacking against that volcano. Don't want it to die. Yeah, now he's gonna erupt on me. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Go Robo. Or Gobo, as I prefer to say for short. Even a miss. That's quite impressive, really. And yes, I probably should have focused on the volcano so it would stop erupting on me, but whatever. I'd love to see him deliver the blow that killed it and have it erupt on him. Oh yes, that would be just. Alright. So this room is full of all these little teleporting blocks. Start with that one, okay? You just walk that direction, eventually hit a magic spot. This corner I'm in right now is kind of hard to get to. It's also the only way you can warp to this corner, which contains a miso mail. That's okay. After that, I don't know, just kind of grind it out and eventually you'll get a path to where you want to go. Alright. Good news, everyone! There's 4 treasures in here. Only one of them is really remarkable. I think the charm top is in here. That one's pretty good. It might not even be in here. We should just wait and see. Whoops. Did I actually get all the treasures already? Okay, there's 3 in here and none of them are really that remarkable. Unless I'm missing. Okay. Ceratopper. Alright, so Ceratopper is just a new helmet. I guess we'll give it to Chrono. He's the most important. The miso mail is good armor, but I don't know if I really want to do that. Magic defense +5 is good, and the other 2 have heat resistance. I like that. Only, well, Marl and Luca can't use it. They're too dainty. Yeah, you'll pay for that. We'll see who's laughing in a minute. Alright, that didn't go exactly as planned, but hopefully this one will. Yeah. And Robo will finish him off. And Robo will finish him off. Alright. Tech point rewards are actually quite good. I mean, 18. That's almost as good as fighting a new. Ah, jeez. And hopefully, nope. I guess that'll mess up his turn. Streptites are awfully fast when they've got a volcano to hit. Alright, now these guys are screwed. Alright, everyone's doing pretty well on levels. If you're playing normal, you should probably be on about, I don't know, maybe getting close to 27 or so ought to be good. Oh, he's nowhere close. 25 if you're playing Chrono Trigger normally, like not running from any fights and fighting everyone along your way. This is about the level you'd be on when you fight Mega. It's usually 23, 25 would be a little on the high end. So we're actually not lagging behind that much. I guess I haven't really been running from that many battles overall, though. We are going quickly. I honestly do not remember which one to flick first. I have chosen poorly. What if we go the other way? That just opens it. There's nothing back here. Okay, that just opened a gate. I have to know if we flick this. Yeah. Alright. Hope you guys don't look down on me for doing that. I would have won the fight, and yeah, this will make the game experience harder for me. We'll look at it that way. It's not like I was at risk, that's for sure. I wonder how well laser spin works on these guys. Let's test that, shall we? I'm a little disappointed. Normally double critical hits are good things. I've stated that Chrono probably has the highest natural critical hit rate. For the record, I do think it's tied to the weapon you use. Ayla's is pretty high. It isn't when she gets the iron and bronze fists. I think we said that in the previous video, but it's quite high right now. Really? Like, this is a slightly easier version of the fight I just won. Okay, just a normal attack. Nice and slow, Chrono. Nice and easy. There we go. And Robo finishes him off. Anyone else getting deja vu there? Sure, I said the same thing, but the same thing happened too. Zala's in the back. Okay, shouldn't you be... never mind. I'm gonna change the party here. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's stick with Robo. Who cares if I get embarrassed and die in front of the YouTubes? Not you guys. Alright. Azal is still in the back? Okay. Well, we'll just go to the back then. That's Nizbel the second. Harder version of Nizbel the first. I don't understand that. Like, at all. Alright. The trick with this one is attacks raise his defense again. So, the solution is to keep hitting him. Oh yeah, and he's got that attack until the cows come up, as they say. The solution is just to make sure that you're hitting him really hard with a lightning-based attack. So, conveniently, we have Volt Bite. I've mentioned it a couple times. I don't know how Ayla doesn't get hurt from being struck by lightning, but whatever. Yeah, that's some serious damage. Or D-biddles, as they say in my country. So, Nizbel II doesn't actually have that much HP. It's pretty tough if you don't use this strategy. Holy cow. His defense, of course, went down a little bit from last time. I don't think it goes much lower. Oh yeah, and there is that. I forget if we have to start over from ground zero on this one. From square one. From level 1. If we're noobed up. Looks like some of his defense was restored, but that's alright. Say what you will, that attack sound does not sound too terribly powerful. Blong! I know Yakra did it. It didn't sound that tough back then either. Alright, I'm thinking 1 or 2 more of these will finish him off. Conveniently, Chrono and Ayla are 2 of the fastest characters in the game as well. It might even be worth putting the slasher back on Chrono just for the speed bonus, but I'm not going to be that intense about it. Yeah, there you go. Conveniently, Chrono's a mandatory character for most of the game, so you are guaranteed to have a lightning attacker with you. There's a couple places where you need water attackers. Not so easy if you didn't bring Marl or Frog. Alright, so we've just won a great victory on the spot where Great Nisbel was defeated. I guess he predicted his own death. So we'll shelter it up and then continue on. We can maybe have enough time to see what's on the next screen. Alright, there's there's not much left, but we will stop the recording here. I guess this is like the third last screen. I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Chrono Trigger.